Good evening. A husband and father is alive after being wounded at war.
Staff Sergeant Casey Cromer is recovering tonight overseas. Senior correspondent Rich Newberg has more from the soldier's family tonight. Rich?
Well, it is a family thankful he's alive. The blast ripped through Sergeant Casey Cromer's left arm and caused some other damage to his hands, an ear, and his face. He was on patrol in Afghanistan.
Staff Sergeant Casey Cromer has a lot to live for. He just saw his 8-month-old son Jack, wife Erin, and the rest of the family last month before heading back to southern Afghanistan. This past weekend, a roadside explosive device like this one wounded Casey and 4 others and claimed the life of one of the men in his unit. Casey called his wife from the hospital.
I just felt like I was going to collapse. I was shaking and so scared, but we got to talk a little bit and he sounded good, and I really just could not process all the information.
Sergeant Cromer, who is 25, had joined the Army about a year after graduating from Randolph High School. He had played soldier as a child and never doubted he would one day wind up in uniform.
He is a very outgoing, very happy, loving person. He has always wanted to serve his country from when he was a little boy.
Just thankful that he's coming home, and feel bad for the families that their boys aren't.
Erin has not watched news about the war since her husband was deployed to Afghanistan last October. It's just too painful.
It's a very long year, very long year. Sleepless nights, and when that phone call comes, it's like a big hug from him when he calls.
There will be a lot of hugs to go around when Casey Cromer comes home.
Staff Sergeant Cromer called his wife late this afternoon and said he is doing well.